Hi friends, today in this whiteboard video we will be talking about the top 7 web scraping libraries for Node.js and JavaScript developers. Please hit the like button and subscribe the channel as well for more videos like this. jQuery is one of the most popular JavaScript libraries for manipulating HTML content easily. Therefore, it also acts as a great JS web scraping library. It is straightforward to get started with jQuery. All you have to do is add a reference to the jQuery library on the web page. However, unlike other libraries, jQuery is not a Node library. So it only works on the client side or, in other words, on the browser. Axios is one of the most popular JavaScript web scraping libraries that makes HTTP requests. Sending HTTP requests is a part of the scraping process. Cheerio is a Node.js web crawler framework that works perfectly with Axios for sending HTTP requests. Cheerio is a great tool for easily traversing a web page. In other words, it can easily scrape any sort of information such as tables, images and raw data from the web page. Puppeteer is one of the most popular Node.js libraries for test automation. It offers a high-level API to automate most Chrome browser tasks through the DevTools protocol. You can also use Puppeteer as a JavaScript web crawler framework since it can automate browser tasks. Most importantly, Puppeteer works as a headless browser. Headless browsers are the best option if we want to scrape dynamic AJAX pages or the data nested in JS elements. It can be used to take screenshot of web pages as PDF document and also it can scrape anything from web page. Playwright is also a Node.js web scraping library. It's primarily built for testing. However, its capability to automate browser tasks also makes it an ideal choice for web scraping. Playwright Node scraping library also comes with headless browser support. As you can see, Playwright is a Microsoft product introduced to compete with the Puppeteer by Google. What makes Playwright better than Puppeteer is its cross-browser support. It includes Chromium for Chrome and Edge, Gecko for Firefox, and WebKit for Safari. Puppeteer and Playwright are almost the same in terms of performance. Nightmare was created with the intention of helping its users automate different tasks across websites that don't own an API. At the moment, most people use it to create a more realistic request when trying to scrape data from a web page. By using its core features, we can mimic a user's action with an API that feels synchronous for each block of scripting. Because it's using Electron instead of Chromium, the bundle size is a little bit smaller. Selenium is used by a lot of automation specialists, data scientists, quality assurance engineers, and software developers alike. By simply installing it and writing less than 10 lines of code, we can feel the power of web scraping. Just like Nightmare, Selenium creates a more realistic HTTP request by completing actions like page opening, button click, or filling forms. Osmosis is HTML, XML parser and web scraper. It is written in Node.js which packed with CSS3, XPath selector and lightweight HTTP wrapper, no large dependencies like Cheerio. Supports CSS 3.0 and XPath 1.0 selector hybrids, load and search AJAX content logs, URLs, redirects, and errors, cookie jar and custom cookies, headers, user agent login, form submission, session cookies, and basic auth, single proxy or multiple proxies, and handles proxy failure.